Ready up. It's one of them type of games.
Hell yeah. Ohio State versus South Carolina.
Type of games.
Welcome everybody, and we are fired
Yo,
up for
them boys
another
ready.
sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can
Done a nice little run in NCAA, so I love this matchup.
SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys,
And by the way, y'all, we are on a neutral field. It's no home field advantage, it's neutral.
Exactly. Neutral field.
Okay, we get ball first. Okay, cool.
Okay.
And the Gamecocks will put total leather and will get started.
We'll have a nice comfortability with the ball.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Judkins. Finds his way ahead.
I should have heard with that one. I've been gone.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll mark him down at the 30.
But like I said, like, follow, share, subscribe, click the notification bell if you haven't, man. You Buckeye Nation.
They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. They go to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Like, comment, subscribing. All that good stuff. You know who y'all like for me to play with.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
You know, eventually gonna pop this shit.
Eventually,
Football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's
Good dive.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
You got me a whistle. There's a lot of game left.
Who's the most open? Who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice
Come on, Henderson.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment, because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh,
Intercepted.
Give me that.
that's not even.
Give me
That's
that.
Bringing it back.
Give me that.
He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it deep.
Hold on, y'all. Brief intermission.
That's my fault. I threw an interception. Man, come on. I know a lot of y'all gonna kill me. I know X was open. I know. That's my fault.
To create some space, y'all. This is crazy work. Go ahead and get rid of this.
if y'all want a battle, my PSN will be down below in the description, along with PaperRoutePray. Her PSN will be down below in the description. Y'all want a battle? Hit us up. We always up for a battle. All we ask for, if you getting your ass whooped, do not quit the game. Keep fighting.
Please keep fighting. It ain't over till it's over. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Video is recorded. We ready.
He has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it. You can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
It should be.
Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Trying play action. Unloads it left. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And a big return after the INT.
You got it back. You got it back.
Really early in this game, you're seeing
Good shit, Simmons.
Hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
So you get stuffed on first down.
Well, now get for the ball.
You wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? They've been aggressive. Okay, if they've been aggressive, look for that deep ball. If they can sit back, I'm going to sneak a draw in.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Howard. They're working that left side.
Let's go.
And the catch and run into the end zone.
For a decoy.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
She's trying to come out. Pop that nigga.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the
one more second, boy.
To go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Right down the middle.
Give me that.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
I seen that a little too late, but I know who I was going to.
This pass rush is serious. You watch them on film. They do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Gets rid of it. This time it's
good snag.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down.
With the future Pittsburgh Steelers.
Positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
Middle go. Open in the middle. Ooh.
The give on 4th down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Howard. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit.
If he had held on to it, that probably would have been 6.
Well, the quarterback quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical
You
target,
can't
but it was
after
the
that.
hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll go back to the air on second down. That's caught. It's Ibuka. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Let's go, Henderson.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals.
I'm letting y'all know now this game is not over. He came down from far worse.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out.
How we coming? Let's show him some love here.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass.
Oh, that's a Pittsburgh Steeler right there.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Defense dropping into soft coverage. To throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the right. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's wrapped up.
Come on, D. Let's go, man.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen lined up.
Makes the catch. It's Henderson. Tackled immediately after the catch. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays.
Fires toward the end zone.
Hey, folks. Hey, folks about to get that motherfucker, boy. Listen. Hey, you know my favorite saying, shit, fall down there somewhere.
Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that.
Well, because if he did not re-jump, that was a tug.
Like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there.
Let's fucking go, man. We're into the 2nd quarter, man. There's a lot of game to go. There's a lot of shit can happen. We gotta be smart with our reads.
There you go. Release to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Quick hitting end around on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm a defense, I'm so excited because they know they can't run the football. They got to use a little bit of trickeration. They got to do something different because they know they can't man up and run it right at me. They know I'm too good. So defense, let's go.
It's complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5.
Well, getting smacked and catching the ball is different.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands.
The Will back there getting hit like that.
A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Howard. He's got it. And he will
When in doubt, give for the ball.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
It's crazy because, like, playing college football now, I'm more precise with my reason shit than I was ever playing that shit before.
He'll bring it out. It's Harvard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach,
okay, Simmons, let her down.
What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter.
Interception. Oh, my.
Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
I tried to dial for that.
On that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, look out!
Oh, good spin out. Good spin out.
At the 30.
Let's fucking go,
Pass to
baby.
10. And he'll take it to the
And crazy enough, I read the fuck out that shit. And that motherfucker still got that bitch
When
off.
that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
They'll go to the air.
Get
On the
that
run,
beat.
still
Get that
looking.
beat. Get that beat. Smack that motherfucker.
And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside.
All I see was red.
Well, that motherfucker came at me like you stole that food or
Inside the
something.
10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was
nothing
looking
wrong
for
with
more
it.
running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the
Gotta
23.
be.
I love everything.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out.
Oh, God.
Everybody right now on the same page.
That ain't just
Ball
teleport.
is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Howard.
Get over there. Get over there.
He lets it fly.
Take it.
And he pulls it in.
When in doubt, get for the ball.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. He is
As soon as your safety move, I launched that dude.
many grabs to have that yards per catch through the roof, sort of like Harris Campbell has done or David Boston back in the day.
And these are the guys.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio
Let's
State.
go.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6.
I like to get the shot.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'll get the ball at half, so let's get a few scores here, get the ball again, you know.
Coming out with it, it's Harvard. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Let's get it.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
You said what?
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Let's fucking go.
able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Yeah, that could have turned out real bad.
Back to throw, it's Sellers.
No, bro! No. You, come on. I need that.
In this game, they're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
Drop the church's money. Literally.
That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion. Third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Going for it this close to his
Interception. And he dropped the ball. Oh, shit. Damn. Good grab. I'm mad. Good grab.
I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Simon. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Oh, we on 10 on that one.
This juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big...
Fourth interception of the game. Takes it the other way. After making the interception,
Good shit, let's go! 8 been a dog for me today. Damn, what the hell, this nigga? Put that nigga shoulder down into my shirt.
Boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small games are going to...
Oh! Why did I beam it? I should have lobbed it. Why the fuck did I beam it? Why did I beam that? That's me. That's me. I should have lobbed it. I beamed that bitch by accident.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees the target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the field and pick it up.
Let's go.
First down here with time for maybe
Alright,
one play until the 2
let's do this one better.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Boy, his ass lit up going across that one.
They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. The completion well past the sticks. Good job.
Well, I thought he dropped the church's money. I said, boy, coach, he gonna need to be out the game.
He wants to throw it again. Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Boy, I was about to... You gonna hear it? Ambulance! Get an ambulance!
red zone.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Moves away as he feels
Get his ass.
the quarterback was trying to extend the play.
And who was that? That's Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's the last thing you want as an offense. A negative play, a sack on first down. On second down, he's looking downfield. Unleashes one deep.
Good. And I turned around. And I turned around a little too late. I turned around a little too late.
Listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half.
Literally. Hey, literally, look. He. That nigga was trying to get that motherfucker. Boy, I swear. All right, good two. We got 55 seconds to try to go up another score.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 15, here comes the return.
Ooh, all I seen was green. All I seen was green grass. If Ford didn't get there, he would have been loose.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Deep shot for the end zone.
When in doubt. Oh my God!
Well, the game plan.
Lord.
Right, they are taking shots and they're being aggressive.
So let me stop playing. We still got 30 seconds left to lose.
We're still in the first half. On that last
we talk about PaperRoutePray. That nigga about to get paper route.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going back to the well. Another.
Let's get to it. Hey, this first half is a movie, y'all.
It's almost as if they know where he's going.
Hell yeah. Ain't no manslaughter, ain't no massacre. It's a game. Giving these people a game. Come on, spin.
And so you.
You could have just stayed in bounds. You could have scored. I thought you were about to stay in bounds.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Got it behind the line. It's Sanders.
Good fucking read.
It's called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapted. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get.
God damn!
One more snap.
Rackleman throwing backwards. Why y'all moving them niggas frontwards for it?
He's gonna pass. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield.
Good shit.
By this offense finish it. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that to a get the ball back in hand. That's what I said. Makes plays happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
Nah, we still got a whole half. Hey, we did say this is gonna be a good one.
And the Buckeyes. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. I know he thinks he can bounce every return, but sometimes
Yeah, I thought he said it was me too.
as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, Dave.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help some of the...
Well, he dodged these motherfuckers big ass hits, because I'm trying to smack that
He
nigga.
does a really nice job buying time, the awareness
I'm
there.
trying to smack them goggles off.
Knowing where the space are, he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Let's go, Buckeye Nation. Let's go.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Now he's going to break the pocket. Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. These corners going to give them some space. Trying to get to him. Gets it to the line. First down for this offense. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
Good come up and hit. Good fucking hit.
And converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Wow,
Play out
that's
in motion.
hell yeah.
Off play action. He lets it fly deep.
I have to man cover that one. I have to man cover that one.
I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws.
Yeah, I have to man cover that one.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
How good has this offense been on 4th down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up to go for it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Read that bitch. Read that motherfucker. I said that motherfucker right in the fucking box. I was like, please throw it right there.
I tell you what, I don't know if they're trying to do much more in this situation. You can tell.
Come on, we gotta.
What he's seeing, second interception.
All we gotta believe, man.
Not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Howard. Coming after it.
Oh, I thought he turned around and grabbed it.
Pick in the end zone.
Whoa.
This quarterback,
You want to talk about a clip? That would have been a clip.
of course, he threw a pick on the last drive, and this one, the defender dropped. This quarterback's got to get his act together.
From the the gun. He'll try to throw for it on third down.
That's a play.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Nah, good shit. I literally overthrew that bitch. I was supposed to underthrow it before he can cut right in front of you.
Interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Get that shit back, D. Get that shit back, D. Get that shit back, D.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry-up.
NCAA sponsor us.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's Sanders.
that nigga on the rock bottom. Let's go.
They'll run play action. Looking left. And this offense is feeding as they rip off.
At the end of the day, D, calm down. They gotta score. We gotta stop them from scoring. Let's go, D. Come on, coach. What you playing? What you calling, D? Come on, coach. Right them legs up.
It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires to the middle.
Oh my God!
Interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing?
What about the hawk his slow ass?
I was hoping somebody caught it with that dude, bro. He's out here, here they come.
About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six.
I would have way too late to the
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a...
Into the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big
Let's go.
passing game.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Come on, let's go, man.
4 points. Man, and he shows some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in there.
Let's go.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harper. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Well, he got swung around like around the rosy here.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to end.
Well, I'm glad that your blocker let go.
If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down and score.
Oh, I should have cut back. Damn, I should have cut back.
This game is entirely different.
Let's go.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Throws to the
Mmm.
masterful work at the sideline and getting the toe down for the
Come on, D. Come on, D. We got it. We got it, D.
down from the 35. Give to the single back. And
Good hit.
Yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got his man downfield. Chopping up this deep.
Yeah, we was gonna pancake his ass. I won't like to let that nigga move, not a wiggle.
And the Gamecocks are on the move.
Come on, they about to run the ball. Let's get to it.
throw.
Got him.
Fires left.
Oh!
And wings angle.
And when you're a quarterback,
Alright, let's get
I
it.
know why
Let's get it. Hold on, Summers. Stay calm, brother.
center when they're running a lot of times. It just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did have a challenge for his wide receiver right there.
Touch pass on the run.
Keep that nigga in bounds. We got a whole fourth quarter. Keep him in bounds.
12-yard line, it's first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end.
Oh, whoa. That was on me. I didn't know that nigga was about to cut back up in a fucking route. Oh,
Lots of room to run.
hell no. Good shit, man.
I tried to wiggle out that bitch.
On me, you did? Oh, come on, Sellers. Nah, that was on me. I misread the route. Get your ass down.
Oh! Oh! Wait, that would have been a house call.
Set your offense up for great field position.
Come on, man. Let's go.
This guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Your ass down.
And how about that interior?
That's fine. Come on, just hold it. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it. It's the fourth quarter. Put your foes up. Put your foes up.
Oh, that's up.
Put your foes up. It's the fourth quarter.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Great game. Great game. Let's
Hell yeah. Great game for sure.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Howard.
Oh, no, he's wide open.
Finds
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know.
Big pick up on that one.
I thought y'all was gonna go to 2. I wasn't expecting him to be that open, to be honest.
Trying to get there.
Yeah, he was wide open. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's on me. 'Cause I could have scored and all that.
He's looking to throw.
Let's go, Scott.
Gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved.
That's how we play that shit over here in Buckeye Nation.
Defense has done unbelievable.
Everybody get a piece of the action.
This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 8 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor.
Let's go, man. Come on, we got 5 minutes, D. Come on. D, Buckeyes. Oh, we got 5 minutes. Lock the fuck in.
Back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Let's fucking go.
Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's caught. It's Sanders. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Let's
And
go.
that's why for the
Let's go.
offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't it?
Hey, I tried to ram that bitch.
The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
I was man in the middle linebacker. I ran straight through that bitch. As soon as I hit him, he let that bitch go.
And because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back.
Come on, take him down. Let's get it. 5 minutes on the clock.
Makes a grab and he's dragged down. That last completion sets him up on second down.
Let's keep their O on the field. The more clock they use.
Trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages. And they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the tight end.
Keep him in bounds. Yep.
They're able to get him stopped just shy.
Oh, damn, that 4th and 1 is crazy. I thought he got it. I'm not going to hold you.
They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. So the decision
flag
has
on
been
him.
made and
Us,
the coach
y'all.
will take the penalty.
Oh,
Down by multiple
Yeah.
possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive.
Yeah, if anything, that probably worked better in your favor, if anything.
Looking to the big tight end. Finds his man and they convert.
Bro,
And
bro,
they
come on,
finally get
man.
him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Good catch.
Back in the end zone.
Bro, I've been trying to click over to Caleb Downs this whole time. Damn.
Slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's...
And wait just a second, the official is going to take a second look at this
preview
one.
is crazy. Tell me you tiptoe, baby. Yeah, that's what we're talking
After
about.
taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the
Ballerina
field got it
shoes in the
right.
chat.
The way will stand.
Ballerina shoes in the chat.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've
You
been
think I'm
doing.
doing
You got
what?
a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now the play fake. He's going up top. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear?
Down there by themselves, I give that receiver, that corner credit.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he got smacked just as he
Yeah, we gotta keep pushing.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why
Let
the
me
ball
put you
falls.
right there. Let me put you right there.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Going deep. It's incomplete, and they needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking to the end zone.
Got it! Play!
And he's brought down. His defense gets the ball back for its own.
Heat up them passes. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots.
Nobody ain't trying to put that.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible.
Let's go, let's go.
Stay in
3 minutes,
bounds
3 minutes.
and let this clock tick away.
From deep in their own territory, looking to throw. He's got an open man.
God damn it!
Spotted it.
Most offenses around the country trying to run with
Man, listen, gone is an understatement.
but this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
A shot toward the end zone.
Hey, I keep putting pressure on it, and I keep putting pressure on it, but my goal is to throw it short so I can turn around and grab that bit. I keep overthrowing that motherfucker.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Smack that nigga.
Frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse.
That nigga wasn't moving front or back. That nigga was moving side. That nigga was moving side. That nigga must got his shit wrong quickly.
Trust what your coaches have told you to do and just go out and execute the offense.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
5 more seconds, that probably would have been a pick, because there was like 4 niggas around you. But nah, good look. Good look and good throw.
Through the year, I gotta be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Come on.
Do something a little bit different.
Hit that nigga. Hit that
Listen. One more snap off before the 2-minute warning. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things. Like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the pass.
Oh, they're not even letting me even audible my shit.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Alright, come on.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They keep attacking through the air.
Come on.
I'm gonna throw it.
Hey, pick that bit.
And that
Ooh.
one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll leave
2 minutes left in the game, bro. 2 minutes. Anything can happen in 2 minutes.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh!
And the comeback is on.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this
Hey, you smart as fuck. You could wait some zero there.
defense has to come up big.
All damn night. Let's get it.
Back to throw, it's Sellers.
Bro.
And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been.
We gotta go for it, man. Let's go. I'm glad he dropped that. That's crazy. He need to sit
They
on the
still
bench.
need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitz, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Let's go.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Not a whole lot of progress made there.
Come on, we bring this title back to Buckeye Nation.
Not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football.
I'm gonna get a highlight with 4. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get him for the game over.
With the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
On the move, it's Henderson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quarterback checking the play.
Boy, this is... Oh, my God. Oh, no, I'm not giving you nothing on the clock.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, you bitch! Oh, you bitch! Oh, you hoe! Oh, you hoe!
This late in the game.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works. But now you are leaning on your defense, and this thing just...
And literally, the only thing you can do is overtime.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Come on, pick it, King James!
And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. You want to talk about building confidence?
Caleb fucking down! Let's go!
Making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has
Three.
guys
Yeah,
that played a
one.
lot of
Hey,
games,
he caught this shit,
and
too.
they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many.
Like, follow, share, subscribe. If y'all ain't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Also, go subscribe to PaperRoutePray shit. Get her up past 100 so she can start live streaming. That's go ahead and get it. Her shit will be down below too in the description, man. Good game. It was a great game, phenomenal game. Peace.